In this solemn moment, the newly elected President and Vice President commit themselves to undertake the responsibilities that have been entrusted to them and to ask for the help of God in discharging those responsibilities.
Let us focus our worship where we encounter our living God. We have to be generous and hospitable, and we have to make some decisions which give us a hope and a future.
Even with my high view of laughter, I must admit I was surprised when I put laughter into a Bible search engine, and it told me there were 152 uses of the word. But it turned out that all but 9 of these were actually uses of the word slaughter, which is not quite the same thing.
The conference appoints the Reverend Dr. Jonathan R. Hustler as Assistant Secretary of the conference for a period of 6 years from the 1st of September 2017.
The budget is not just about a set of financial statements. It is how we resource the Methodist Church in Great Britain to express its calling and deliver its priorities. The Church is called to proclaim the gospel of Jesus Christ, and the budget is just one part of how we are resourced by the love of God.
The Methodist Church affirms that the connectional principle is fundamental to how Methodists understand church and fundamentally a way of being Christian. It is a gift of God.
This report calls for a culture change in the life of the Church, and it states our commitment to those victims and survivors, our determination to do all we can to prevent further abuse.
For all this growth, I've observed over this year that there's often a disconnect between the Free Generate process and each of our local churches. Free Generate is an event, but it is a small part of a year-round process that the entire church can engage with and should.
My school is amazing. They do hard work in their English and maths.
When I hear about my beloved Methodist Church, I know I need to get on my knees and pray. But I also think we need to take very seriously the issue about what gets in the way, and that's the purpose of fasting.
Preserved by power divine to full salvation here. Again in Jesus' praise we join, and in His sight appear.
At the heart of this report is a challenge, not the statistics, but the nature of our being. That is, that we must take seriously our responsibility for being an evangelistic community of love which leads people to Christ. God in Christ redefines love as a profound giving of attention to another person. And it is only in that regard that this report is about numbers, in that it is about other persons.
Manunga